alive. Now I just need to check on all the other stuff. Right. Mute. Okay, mute. Well. Hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Hitman. Sorry, just adjusting things. Hitman, no subtitle. I was busy on Saturday and I didn't feel like it yesterday, so I've not done the elusive target. I'm going to do that tonight. So starting a bit earlier than usual, and I probably won't go for as long as usual. And I guess that really depends on how long I take to get this.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Adize Ojiofor, also known under her war name of Na Obara. She operates groups of militants and bandits across West Africa and controls a sizable chunk of the rare earth trade out of that region. Now, she has turned her attention to securing her legacy through an alliance with West African strongman Richard Aquensi. She is currently staying at the HITMAN Hotel with her son, where she has taken over an entire floor. The client requests that you retrieve maps and files detailing the target's network in West Africa. You will need to locate these on the ground. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Great, well, okay. I know a few things about this one, but that is technically old information. So we'll see. But I'm going to try being hotel staff because she's in the Queen, is it Queen Suite? I think is what it's called. I'm gonna wonder, is there any way to poison her? But then probably not, because you'd have to be like a waiter to not be spotted poisoning. But I'm going to take it anyway. If I'm going to start as hotel staff, I don't need coins because there's already coins and I don't need to... I can just pick up some emetic poisons. Screw it, I'll take some lethal poisons. Yeah, like I said, I know a couple of things, but that was based on old information from the first time this was active, which has got to be over 2 years. No, not over 2 years. It'd be under 2 years, but it would be over a year. Because it was around about this time last year, I think, that I got the game, and also that the final elusive target was active. So
Welcome to Bangkok, 47.
it was upwards of a year and a half ago.
Has been in residence at the hotel for almost a month, and security is tight, with several other high-profile guests also at the hotel. Good hunting.
Right. So
I hope it wasn't disgusting.
No, it's just stupid.
Someone left their wallet in their pockets, and it had at least a couple of $1,000. Why don't people check their pockets before sending them?
I want to get the
Did you keep them?
No.
thingamajigger there.
I just think it's vulgar. There was at least a month's pay in that wallet.
Yeah, I always think it's weird how they forget their key cards.
Yeah. Rich people can be so dumb. Everything is disposable, even their key cards to their own rooms. It's sad and ridiculous.
Mind you, I would swap places with them in a minute.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we should just keep the stuff we found. probably wouldn't notice.
Yeah, except the key cards. And those things are worthless to us.
You never know.
Yeah, it's worthless to you, except I get
Alright,
sprung for picking it up. And it is a master key card rather than a key card to a specific room. I'm just hoping I can maybe wander around as hotel staff up in the Queen's Suite.
How are you, busboy?
Call me busboy. Go in the dirty linens. It's been a while since I've got a silent assassin elusive target. Kind of feeling like I would like to accomplish that with this one, especially since having been late-ish to getting to it, I can make my usual Monday stream about this instead.
Oh, the owner? No. He hasn't been here in years. Cross Holding owns a swath of real estate.
Yes?
They have a pen.
Oh, way to disguise.
I thought Thomas wrote that.
In the real world, how can I You can say what you want. People like us will just come running.
Thing is, this is really actually a terrible disguise.
Come on, pick up. Boy, if I don't get this tape, I'll be in the doghouse. She will never forgive me for this. Come on, pick up.
Alright, screw it.
I don't know, I guess it's because he can.
Go out this way and up here. Despite the fact that I want to... Damn it. I want to get that guy's... get the thingammy disguise later on. But I might have to prepare getting it sooner. That's assuming I don't ever have to restart.
Whoa, not gonna happen. Believe it or not, I got it.
But you get the exterminator, because I think the files you need to retrieve are in the security office upstairs. Yeah, there's two guys there guarding it. Which actually introduces an outfit to this, a disguise to this level that's not normally there. The military one. But if I can get this guy's outfit, I can talk to the head of staff. And clear this entire wing. Which hopefully includes a security room. I don't know if it actually includes a security room.
Of course. Awesome. Excellent.
Of course, if this is one of those elusive targets that has a thing where they do something immediately and they only do it the once, then I'm kind of screwed because... Oh, should I take any risks? I really shouldn't.
You remind me of my old master.
Well, that was a risk.
Doesn't seem to be a lot of middle ground with these people. Trying to burn out? Midway. The age-old question.
Just thinking if I can, yeah, prepare this guy.
Adults want to hang on as part of as long as they can, and very true.
You can't save it at all, unfortunately. Otherwise I would do some of this prep and then save it. So that's where you could get his attention, or get the attention of one of them, turn off the fumigation unit. If he goes back to check the ventilation, I can clobber him again. Well, I can clobber him as well. I can do some clobbering. Some more clobbering. Stick him in the thing in there, and he's ready for later, and I can go and see about tailing the actual target. Problem, like I said, is that with poisoning,
Almost done. Like to see anything survive in there. Oh yeah.
yeah, problem with poisoning is that you have to either be completely isolated or be wearing the kind of disguise that is okay to poison with. But I don't think waiters are allowed up in the suites. I'm so glad I didn't get spotted by the people out there. Out the window. Out in the atrium. Yeah, still can't save. Damn. Alright, let's go and see. I don't even know if I can actually go upstairs in this outfit. No, inventory. It's a legal item, but nobody's gonna... Yeah, nobody's gonna question any of my inventory. Oh, my. That's... Oh, maybe a waiter is allowed up in there. That would be useful. That would be exceedingly useful, especially if there is an opportunity to poison. Going into the kitchen, yeah? I think that's my target. Being flanked by guards there.
Just love how you all wear the same uniform. So clap.
Oh dear, that was close. So there's a lot of enforcers. Well, that's kitchen staff, and there's a waiter, who I think is being currently chewed out by the... Oh no, just doing stuff. Oh, is he making a drink? Can I go upstairs and make a drink and just poison her? Ah, man. Yeah. Making a drink. I should just restart as a waiter, run up there and poison her. Now, because that guy is supposed to show up, I'm guessing, so you'd have to take him out. Huh? Galaxy Eve? Eve? Thanks for the follow. Hope you don't get too bored. I think that kitchen staff guy is going to spot me, which is weird because I'm hotel staff, not kitchen staff. Like, it makes sense that the woman in there who's supervising would spot me, but... Am I even allowed in here, though? That's...
Don't let me get in your way. You look like a butler with an agenda.
Right, so there is hotel staff in there, so... Clearly I'm not prohibited. Yeah, I could... Man, that'd be so easy. I should come up here as a waiter and just poison that drink. Then again, it might be one of those things where she only does that the first time you show up. I'd have to follow her around. Which begs the question, am I allowed upstairs? There's a glass of wine there as well. She goes back and has another drink. I'm just going to go get a waiter disguise. She's having a phone conversation or something. No, she's coming out this way now. Is she? She's going back the other way. That's, fellas, that's some terrible security you've got going on there. I could sneak in there and inject her and she'd be, like, the hell? She waiting on this staff person? She was waiting for something. And she's just going to go and wander out. Looks like she probably only has the drink the first time you show up. Although, let's see. Where's she going now? To the window. Going to the bathroom? No, just gonna have a chat or something. Just gonna sit down. Okay. Yes. My suspicion is that she only has that drink the first time you show up, so if you spawn as a waiter and run up there and make the drink, and poison it. Am I going to regret not just sneaking in and injecting her? She's going upstairs now. My guess is I'm not allowed upstairs. I'm probably not allowed in this room either, but nobody's in there, so what the hell? Ooh! Security system! That's very helpful. Right. Well, okay. I'm gonna push my luck. That's her there, right? Has to be. It's an enforcer in a skirt, so it must be her. That's where the bedroom is, I think. Because, yeah, getting her is only part of the problem. Damn my inability to look up any further. Where'd she go? She must be right above me. Which is in the garden atrium thing. There she is, on the phone. Probably talking about stuff, but who cares? She's up here, I know where she is, I can find it. If she goes back into that security office thing, I'm just going to sneak in, inject her, and she's got, I think she's got the key to the safe with the thing in it, which is over in the security office, but then I go and get the thingamy disguise, and then I see about clearing out the whole place. I just cannot remember from the 1 or 2 times I've actually done it, whether or not the clearing the whole wing actually gets rid of the security staff as well. Because if it doesn't, then I am kind of screwed. Especially if I will have injected her by then. But see, there's no point clearing the thing first because I need to be able to get into the safe, which I think you need the key for. Unless you can break it open with a lockpick, but there's the problem with elusive targets being a thing where you never know what you will need. Ooh, this is different. Where are you going now? You going downstairs to meet someone or something like that? No, you're just going out there? Could you do something interesting, please? I'd like to actually see about getting Silent Assassin for this one. No, she just was going out there. But definitely, yeah, the spawn as a waiter, or, you know, take out that waiter on his way up, because you could probably find him somewhere, and come up here, make the drink, and poison the drink. That seems like an option. Then you just have to wait for them to move out before you can come in and find the thing. Yeah, I'm starting to regret not having injected her when I had the chance. I don't think she's going back in that office. She's sat down for like all of a second and then decided to move on. You want to go back into that corner office and isolate yourself? Right, he's going back upstairs. I don't know if I'm allowed up there. I probably am not. But I have to go slowly. I need her to move on. Any other enforcers? Oh, that guy coming through. Need you people to move away so that I can attempt to go upstairs. This is not a perfect hiding place, you understand? She goes into there, which is, I think, the bedroom. But I've got an enforcer sitting right next to me. So if she goes into the bedroom by herself, but I'd have to pick the perfect spot. Or get a military disguise. Oh, and this woman's back to bother me. There's a lot of standing around. But if she's going to face away from me... Oh, is this guy coming down here? No? No, he's just walking around. See, I don't even know if I'm allowed up there yet. This is all I'm doing, is just seeing if I'm allowed up there. I am allowed up here. But I'm kind of screwed. Oh, that must be his son in the suit there. Anything you need from me? That means a gardener is allowed up here, because that's how, yeah. But the groundskeepers are allowed up here. Wait a minute, I'm not even trespassing in here? Really? How? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, there, that's her. She's there. Problem with even this not being trespassing is that she is still an enforcer. And she obviously sits at that chair in there. She comes in, she sits down at this chair. So I basically need to be able to follow her in here, which I can't really do. If I can sort of sneak around behind her this way. No, I don't think that's going to work. Well, this is going to be massively risky, but I'm going to see if... See if she's willing to ignore me. When she comes in here.
Target down.
Okay, that worked. I rather feel like it shouldn't have. But it did. And that is all that matters. Aside from now getting the fuck out of here.
I love how you all wear the same uniform. So flat. Can't tell you apart.
Don't mind me, everyone. Okay. Just don't get spotted. On the way to the security room. As long as you're not there, they're never going to get suspicious. You're not there, they think that nobody did it. She must have just had a heart attack or something.
We're all at work here, son.
And now I'll have to go and find the... I have to find the head of staff, hotel manager. So the only person that's an enforcer for this disguise is the other exterminator, and he pretty much stays out there. That's the hotel manager. She's in the other security office.
Why won't you work?
Whew. Wait for her to come in here, then I'm going to talk to her. She'll go and clear the whole place. And I'm going to see whether or not that includes the security room. And if it doesn't, I'm going to have to figure something out. Anyway, can I not do this without... Oh, maybe I should look up the thing first. Or can you not do it? Can you not... Oh, maybe I need the thing. Maybe you can't do it unless you're on the regular mission, but I would have thought that's the way that people get this to work for them. Alright. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to get a security disguise and...
It's a specific request from...
Yes, ma'am.
I can't talk to her. Great, I can't do this. Alright, I'm going to have to do this the hard way. which requires a security guard outfit or a military outfit, but a military outfit's going to be hard to come by, I think.
The other day I caught her smoking in the bathroom. My wife said something like, oh, that she's that old lady who can't remember the house.
Okay. This is, I mean, this always sucks trying to get into the security room. I don't want to. I don't want to take the risk. It seems like too big of a risk. Alright, yeah.
So what, got everything sorted out?
No, I didn't.
Basically impossible to hide my disappointment that I can't clear the wing. As that would be extremely useful. It would be an incredibly efficient way to go about this. But as it stands, yeah, I'm going to have to get a security outfit or go back upstairs and try and get a military outfit. Or alternatively, other option, I go and get one of the, I go and get a studio security outfit that's less likely to have enforcers in the security room. The regular security outfit definitely has an enforcer in the room. Okay. Oh, okay. No easy access to security, or is that the next floor? Might be the next floor.
Any other questions, ask the internet.
Oh no, bugs.
Yeah, I know. Terrible, isn't it? Who? Okay. Yeah, this comes out here. I don't think it's a security person that goes to check it. Alright, I think it's one of these guys that goes to check it.
Yeah, you're forgetting who his dad is. Paranoid bastard with a bottomless wallet.
Jordan's not too crazy about that. Yes, sir. Is anyone there? You hear me?
Okay. Most of the enforcers for this are upstairs. Except for that bastard there. And I think it's still allowed in the security room. Whether or not it's allowed near the bloody thing is another story. Actually, the other thing is whether or not it's even allowed to use the security doohickey. Right, so none of the people in there are enforcers. There's a master keycard. I'm allowed in. No, I'm not allowed in. Okay, so, alright, let's get a security outfit then, a proper security outfit. Funny that, I'm allowed to use the thing and they don't spot me using the what's his name, but they do spot me. Here's a security outfit that is nice and isolated, and when this guy goes through here. Oh, that must be my target. Yeah, weird that I can use the key card and the thing and swipe that I'm allowed to open the security room without a fuss. But go in the security room? No. The problem with this is that this is going to have an enforcer. In the security room. That guy's not going to spot me, that's alright. That guy will though, unfortunately. So, alright. Let's try sneaking out this way. Because these guys won't spot me. And those guys won't.
Nice to know you were here, sir. Hey, a fellow guard. See you around, man.
Okay, nobody who's wandering around here is an enforcer. Just the guy in the room.
Keeping it safe.
Now there's a thing in there somewhere that I can... There it is, it's that laptop. It's at this end. That I can stand at. Blend in. That's why I was hoping to be able to clear the wing. Because if I could just clear the wing. Bugger. Yeah, had I been able to just clear the wing, I guess that's why they don't let you do it, because it would be too easy. Basically need a master key card to get in here, and yet... Alright, so down that other end is where I need to go. But if I can't open it in the presence of those soldiers, I'm screwed. And that's a security outfit in there. This is ridiculous. They place a security outfit in a room where you pretty much have to be a security person to get into. So, yeah, I need... Right. I need to either get them out of there or I need to have a military disguise. The security loud upstairs in the suite.
Well, let me tell you the rest of the story, because it's not until we upgraded the lion itself that things really.
If not, then I'm gonna have to go and get a thingy disguise again. So am I?
Security. Security, huh? If I see anything, what the hell are you doing here?
There he is!
See?
Somebody shoot him!
Massive fucking problem with this whole system. They didn't say, look, you're not allowed in here. They were just saying, oh, if I see anything, I'll let you know. They didn't say back away. They didn't say you're not allowed in here. They just idly chat to you, then you step too close, they fucking shoot you. This is the same thing that was wrong with the fucking, you know, ex-dictator one. Same fucking problem. They never tell you, oh, you're not allowed in here. They say, step in here, you die. But they don't even say that. If they said that, it would actually be helpful. But no. Right, so I can't get Silent Assassin. So anyone who wants to learn from this, I think the developers should learn from this, that if you're gonna make it so an area is fucking not permitted, let the guards tell you that. Because I can't restart this now. That's fucking garbage. They're idiots for having designed it that way. It quite explicitly fucks you over for not knowing something that you can't know.
Don't let me get in your way. Do you have any...
So it's just bullshit. Complete bullshit. Does that guy go in there regularly? Yeah, can't get Silent Assassin because that counts as having been spotted, despite the fact that I got spotted because the fuckwits who designed it did a terrible job. All they needed to do was to have the damn guards say, you're not allowed in here. Might be better to have that enforcer's disguise, because that might be like an officer disguise. Yeah, fuckwits at IO. You usually do okay, but this garbage where they don't tell you that you need to back away because you're not allowed there, and just immediately shoot you when you step too close. Fix that shit. It's stupid. You're punishing the player for not knowing stuff that they can't know. In this thing where you get only one chance to do it. But you can have infinite retries as long as you've not... So you want somebody to fucking spend ages testing everything first. And restarting every time something goes wrong. Before they feel certain about what they want to do. It's fucking dumb. You know, the slightest hint of, you know, just having them say, like, back away or whatever like that. But no, it's like they're not programmed to let you know that you're not allowed in that area, despite the fact that that's technically, within the fiction of the game, that's their fucking job, is to let people know that they're not allowed to be there. Rather than kill them for not knowing that they're not allowed to be there. Such garbage. So yeah, hotel staff. Walk around this whole place freely, just avoid enforcers. Security staff, no, we're gonna kill you, despite the fact that you work at this fucking building. We're not going to tell you not to come in here, but if you do come in here, we're going to kill you. But we're not going to tell you that if you come in here, we're going to kill you. Because we just want to kill you. Fuck off. And I don't even know if this guy was in here just because of something, or if he normally patrols into this room. But he was standing in here. I wanted to come back in here. I'm going to clobber him and take his outfit, because he's probably an officer. That makes him a prime disguise.
How can I miss you if you won't go away? Hey, you're trespassing. Get out of here.
Not in the face, you were going to say? How about in the face? Motherfucker. And I'm not trespassing. I'm allowed in there, and I was doing my job. Oh, so he doesn't have a disguise I can take. That's brilliant. I'm not allowed to wear his disguise either. Fucking hell! I am certainly in the mood to reconsider any positive opinions I may have ever expressed about this game. Would you like some company? There you go. And it just so happens to be a shit disguise. What do you know? Looks like everyone with a gun out there can see through this disguise. Yep, everyone with a gun is a fucking enforcer. And this may not even be a good disguise to try and go into the security room with. No, this is a fucking terrible outfit. This game, this mission, this fucking concept sucks.
People are so mean, don't you think? I don't think I can do this much more.
The office pranks we pull off, forget about it.
I don't really have an opinion on that.
And if there's enforcers in, if those other military guys are enforcers, you salute me, but do you allow me in here? I mean, that is the information I do need to know. Yep, those guys are enforcers. So, talk about wasted effort. There's a fire extinguisher around somewhere, isn't there? I thought there was. There should be. What happened to fire safety in this hotel? It's probably like what happened to a little sense of fucking politeness, decency, and decorum. Let's just make them fucking kill you if you go into the wrong place, but we're not going to let you know that it's the wrong place. The fact that they will kill you and you can fail the mission because of it and not get a chance to keep doing it, because we fucked up in programming it, we're going to call that a feature of the lethal poison pills. What do you know? Good times. I need a big distraction. Big distraction. Where's a fire alarm? That's another one I can do. Oh, and this is trespassing. Right, of course. Of course it is. Motherfuckers. So they've taken out fire extinguishers, they've taken out fire extinguishers, taken out fire alarms. There is now nothing to get them to leave the room, despite the fact that that's exactly what I need them to do. Compromised in this outfit, but by whom? Nobody up there, so... You've seen the machine gun, the rifle. He's gonna walk it somewhere. He's gonna take it upstairs and stick it in the security room, probably. Problem is, I still pretty much need the fucking military guys out of there, otherwise I'm gonna have to knock them out or something. There's the guy with the assault rifle. Oh, maybe he's taking it out the back.
Nothing is really going on here, over. Understood. Moving on. Out.
Call off the search. My gut says this isn't over. Stay focused.
Oh, well, if I'd done that the first time. I'd be a lot better off right now. He left the axe there.
Ooh, that's some real suave, super secret agent shit going on right there.
Why the fuck did I originally try to go back to... Was I trying to get a military disguise, but I was trying to sneak in with this outfit. And they didn't fucking tell you that... Right. Oh, that must be from the last time I got that challenge, but I didn't actually finish the mission. Yeah, I was spotted. I was spotted because they didn't fucking tell me that I was not allowed to go in there. Every other regular fucking mission, it's just they fuck it up with the elusive targets, where they put people in there that don't belong in the mission. So it was the same fucking thing happened with the Warlord. No, this is the Warlord that happened with the ex-dictator, is that they had the bodyguard guys with the suits, like the cicada guys, I think is what they was something like that, and they weren't supposed to be there. They weren't even supposed to be in this mission, and they put them in an area that they were enforcers for, but didn't have the programming or the coding or whatever, the scripting to tell them that they were supposed to do the usual guard thing of saying, you're not allowed in here. Nearly every other fucking mission, you'll do that. You'll go in there. If you've got an outfit that is not allowed into that area, they will tell you. They will say, you'll have to find another way around or another way in here or something like that. They say something silly about saying, you know, you need to be wearing a different outfit to get in here, basically. And they fucking tell you. They warn you when you approach. that you're not supposed to be there. But they go and stick people that are not supposed to be in this mission, and the scripting somehow, unless they've explicitly told them to not warn you, it's just a fuck up of them not supposed to be in, they're not supposed to be in this mission, and it would be a trespassing area for that outfit normally. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. Security's allowed in a fucking Queen Suite. Normally. There's normally security guards out there which probably would prevent you from getting in because they'd be enforcers and they're watching the fucking only 2 ways you could get in there. But it's not like the security outfit is not permitted in there in the normal mission, I think. It might not be permitted upstairs, but because these military assholes weren't supposed to be in this mission, they stick them guarding this area that you're not allowed in with that fucking disguise in this version of it, and it's broken, and they don't tell you that you're not allowed to go in there. They just immediately kill you if you set foot across the invisible barrier that they've not warned you was there. It's fucking garbage. You're a bunch of retards for having failed to notice that the first time with the fucking ex-dictator thing, and then it still happened in this one, and you've reactivated them and not fixed it. If that shit if you do elusive targets with Hitman 2 and the same shit happens, you are fucking incompetent, or you actively dislike your customers. Because that's a stupid piece of shit that should not be permitted. So this fucking sucked. Weren't for that little piece of shit happening, would have had fucking Silent Assassin on that. Fuck this garbage, I'm done for today.